Hey and welcome everyone, my name is Drewlik and we're doing PvP. So today I'm on my sniper, playing marksmanship, and I'm on SWTOR, something where you generally don't want to be with the marksman sniper. At least I don't want to be here. There are some marksman snipers out there that want to be everywhere with the marksman sniper, but you know, I just don't like SWTOR because there's too much loss going on, and you know, they can kite you, and generally people tend to stack up on the doors, so I would rather have them be stacked up there. Also, I do have a Valor boost active right now. It's been sent to me by, I believe, a guy called Solinus or something. I don't know if I got your name wrong, I'm sorry. And yeah, he just sent me some stuff, so I'm always grateful for that. Okay, so starting off right now, two Juggernauts jump in, so I immediately, one Marauder and a Juggernaut jump in, and I just immediately entrench because I don't want to get screamed, because that is like a general combo. So to blind him, I immediately, you know, de-blind him right there by misclicking on Snipe. He does still immediately bubble, so nothing to be had right there, you know. That's a good thing if you're playing bad and the enemies are even worse, then your misplay doesn't really matter. Like, I think it happened several times in this game. Trying to blind somebody with the blinding thing. Yeah, I do kill him right here with the penetrating blast. But I try to blind somebody with the blinding thing and then immediately get him out of it because I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Maybe I think that's the reason. Also, sorry if my commentary is even more boring than usual. I'm a bit hungover. I don't know how to formulate words, as I do kill the guy attacking me. Now, the painful thing about not having a healer in this kind of situation is that you just die. So as I right now do absolutely overburst and crit him and do even resist everything I have, you know what happens? I still die. Why do I die? Because of the fucking dot that's going to come in right now. As I do kill him. You can see my sliver of health right there. And the good old telekinetic throw just finished me. So I was at 0% HP there for, I don't know, like 20 seconds or something. No healer to be seen anywhere close to me, so I died. I think it's super weird to play a game without a healer in this day and age. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Anyway, it's got a Guardian that jumped to me. I just completely disrespect him because he's a tank, and I don't respect tanks. They don't deal damage unless they wear damage gear. Then I am very scared. But in this case it's okay. It's just a tank. Get wrecked. Haha, look at you. He just gets kicked around. He just gets, you know, handed from sniper to. Okay, he did kill this guy, and he's getting healed right now. This is pretty bad. But we got the doors, so that's not too bad, is it? So as this sentinel right now does use everything, I don't have cooldowns anymore, and I just die because this guy is just getting healed. He kills me, his resolve is full, I can't do anything against that. I mean, I used diversion a bit too late there. With a bit too late, I mean I was dead, but could have used it earlier, but still, I mean, there was, you know, no other outcome. Maybe I would have, you know, gotten another 30% HP out of him, but yeah, the general outcome would have still been the same, which is just being dead. So, speaking of being dead, this guy died once more. I don't know, I feel like my commentary is terrible. I'm just sitting here, and I don't know how life works right now. I am impressed with my body, that it can upkeep all of its bodily functions. So this guy decided against tapping that one. That is pretty bad. With pretty bad, I mean this basically cost us this door here, but you know, who cares? So we've got 3 people who comically came out of all of this, and I tried to, you know, lure them back up here, so they wasted even more time, but they didn't. So I'm like, yeah, you better run away, So now I'm following through with all of this, and I have to say, disclaimer, at this point, I am absolutely useless right now. Like, doing this, what I'm doing right now, didn't help us in any way, shape or form, because we already got the door. In fact, I would even say it was positive not to have this, because then the 3 or 4 people who were a bit late to the party, you know, the straddlers or something. I don't know, is that a word? Like people who are too late. Like people who are the four guys who wanted to go back. They could have moved over to the bridge, but they couldn't because the bridge wasn't there yet. So he broke that 4-second stun. So I now use all of what I have to blind him and waste his time even more. So as I'm, you know, doing some damage against him as he just heals himself up. You can see here everybody is around here as I'm once more trying to, you know, literally suicide myself into here just so I delay them. Like this is, I don't know, like Suicide Squad is coming a few months early, guys. You can see it right here. There's no other outcome than me dying right here. It was my mission to be suicidal, be in 6 people, stop them from doing useful things. And yeah, I did it. I think my brain just shut down. I don't know, man. The thing is, I have to do this now because I won't have any time later, and I'm gone for 2 days, so I kind of have to do this kind of comment. This should, I don't know. I don't know, guys. So round 1 is complete. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description of what just happened, Drewlik. Round 1 is complete. Yeah. Okay. I will just commentate on how witty I was yesterday evening. You know, he said we need to call the doors early, and I'm like, yes, I will call the door early. Hello, early. That is such a dad joke, isn't it? I can't even comprehend my own stupidity right now. It's incredible. Why do you even watch me? I don't know. Hey Drewlik, your video quality has been consistently going down lately. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. It's just happening. I'm just here to have fun, maybe. I don't know. So there's a commando. I'm attacking him. This is entertaining. He healed himself, that's unfortunate, but he still is going to die because damage is real. Damage is very real, as you can see right here. Sage once more is an asshole, and he plays balance. So, you know, I guess you could say he's pretty balanced, you know, with respect, but unfortunately that's not the case. So, did reduce his accuracy. I am mitigating damage quite nicely, and the problem is he is actually getting healed. So, on top of his own ridiculous self-heal, he's also getting healed. So I die once more. This is a sad game. I die quite often. But that's, I mean, it's kind of to be expected to die a lot in the defending round because you're basically just throwing yourself out there, you know. You're just there to stop them from tapping the door, which is what I'm doing right now. Nice orbital strike. Finding the commando again, and they have, I think I have 3 healers, or 2, something around along the lines of that. And with attacking the commando here, he is the one guy that doesn't have got guard. I think there was a guy that had guard, but we don't attack him because he's got guard. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's one tanking vanguard in the mix. I think I've seen in the end screen. It doesn't have a lot of impact. Okay, I'm dead. It's not tanking vanguard, it's tanking juggernaut. We've actually seen him. And you can see right here I just die, because why not? Nice 123 damage to kill me right there. Pretty disrespectful. So, is it west door? Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious that this door is getting sieged upon. God, limit! How do I usually commentate these videos? Like, how do I keep thinking about things that are interesting? Like, this is not interesting at all, and the game isn't too bad, is it? It's just that I don't know. I think I just can't understand what I'm doing myself here. They've got the vanguard who tries to stun me, but I had entrench active, So I just go in and out of cover to get the proc, and he's dead. But the people at the doors over here, I'm trying to stop them from tapping once more, but yeah, kicking them away, surviving a bit longer, but yeah, nothing really going to happen here because they have got healers and we don't. I think that's the most profound statement today. They have healers and we don't. That is kind of the staple of what happened this entire game. Us not having healers leading to us dying more. But for some reason, which is pretty insane, we actually got to the core, because they kind of struggled. And they are not actually getting through the door. We are dying like crazy, but we just respawn. It's weird. It's weird, man. How does it happen? Have you ever wondered how that happens in the Star Wars universe? How do you keep surviving death? I get it in certain other games, you can say like your eternal soul goes back into your body and everything, but you don't have that kind of mysticism, you know, you're actually getting revived at a med center. So who is it that gets your corpse and brings it to the med center? Think about it. So you can see right here, this is a Drewlik PvP first. Of course, I am absolutely being trolled by the doors once more. But this time, I am actually stuck between the layers of the door. This is a worse fate than being either in or outside. This is literally, you know, me being not able to move. So here I'm moving out of the door. I'm stuck. I mean, it's just bound to happen, you know, with Drewlik PvP. You are just going to get a nice door slammed shut into your face. Happens all the time. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. So we got the scoundrel. Now I actually attack the scoundrel. I mean, he has got the guard, but I do relent from him immediately because, again, he has got a guard. Fuck this guy. You know, who wants that? And then once more kicking the healer away. Now, dealing some damage as this game ends. So that was a grueling 12 minutes of your life. You have just successfully spent watching. I'm not even sure what you're watching. But anyways, I hope you had fun. I have no idea how to properly interpret all of this information here. Like, some weird things are going on, some killing blows have happened, some deaths have occurred. My name's Drewlik. I have been watching Drewlik PvP, and as always, have a good one. Well, fuck.